I started this week's forum here because the sea is absolutely prehistoric, and it's been a witness and sometimes a very active participant throughout human history. When you stand before the ocean, one can really gain a perspective, and if we think about the prehistoric humans, they were certainly trying to gain a perspective and trying to find their own way in the world. When we look at the prehistoric artwork from this earliest of art historical periods, we're looking at work that was not necessarily solely about self-expression, and it certainly wasn't just a hobby. The artwork that we're looking at from this prehistoric period is mostly about problem solving. Think about it. Think about the conditions that humans are living in during this time. Think about the nomadic existence. You have to go where the food goes, and you have to move where the seasons dictate. And you're creating artwork which takes time, and it's precious time. I want you to think about sculpture. Think about Venus of Willendorf. The precious time that it takes to create, carve, and refine these details and forms in stone. Cave paintings. Many of these cave paintings are found in the deepest recesses of the cave, never towards the mouth or entrance of the cave. And if you want to view these works, you'd have to climb and or crawl just to get into the space. And of course there's prehistoric architecture. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is mind-boggling. We're talking about some of the stones weighing over 50 tons, and they are quarried and transported almost 200 miles to the site that we see today. Stonehenge wasn't created on a whim. It was added to throughout about 1,500 years. Stonehenge had to go up for a few groups of people. This structure had to exist, had to be added onto. And that's what I want to talk about in the forum. I want to talk about the problem solving that this artwork, that these structures serve as. I want to discuss the kind of problem solving that's taking place here, why these works of art are created. I want you to cite examples, and I want you to use facts and your opinions, and I want to have a good lively discussion in this forum, and I will definitely see you throughout the week in the forum.